And we are live-erino. Live-erino? Yep, pull up the stream for comment monitoring purposes. Oh, I also need to make sure we are on all. Hopefully I didn't miss any messages from the last one. Anyways. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to put you towards the back for now. Okay, so we done. So we're on to 4. 4. And except for this one bag right here that looks like it's the shells, which is weird because I expect this whole thing is going to get launched out. I'm going to say, well, let's see. We should have, well, guess what? It has to be this. You're going to make us open everything. Well, I mean, obviously, but, like, this is going to be, like, everything before. What I was going to do, what I was thinking about doing as I clicked start streaming, is I'm just going to open all of these. It's just going to be like, you need all of them, use all of them. Don't open this one first and then that one. So, fine. Caliber precision, you win. You win. Right, and it is caliber precision. For a second, I was thinking it's the other way around. Okay. So maybe they're organized more by piece type than they are by step. But, like, 4 is... Okay. Oh, no. Something went... Oh, yeah, I see it, though. It is a round stud. A 1 by 1. Oh no, there's another one. Another round stud. Okay. Let's get all our plastic out of the way. No, I said out of the way, not static to my hand and fly back to me. Anyways. And we might not get all of this done before I have to leave, but that's okay. So, first... Oh. Okay, yes, I remembered seeing that piece. So yeah, I want us to use this piece with 2 blue ones in it. And then a red one. You know, one thing about this little red one is having the notches in there lets you know when it's centered, because you just make sure that there's a little bit of the notch on each side. That's nice. So then it says 2 flat black thingies. So here's 1, there's 2, perfect. There we go, so we've made this assembly. Okay, nice. And then it says 2 Wait, I'm lost. 2 rods that are 5. Nope. You are not going there. Yeah, there was a piece trying to roll off the top of the table. Okay, so... Ah, my rod. Okay, so... this goes there, I think. Over, yes, okay, it is over. Okay, there we go, that's going in. I need to check the next. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything sticking out. So I think this is too long of a rod. Wait. Guys, perspective. This is really... No, so it goes all the way through. And then they have you put one all the way through this, but they're showing you sticking it through this from the other side. Oh, and there's also a little piece. Giraffe, help me. You know what, rod? I was gonna think about like getting pliers, but no, I've got a rod. Okay. Okay, this tiny little piece. Oh, this is annoying. And I've got 15 by Taylor Swift running through my head. 'Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. Something, something, you'll do greater things. 'Cause in your life, you'll do greater things than dating boy on the football team. I didn't know it at 15. I don't have, like, all of the lyrics memorized. If I was singing along, oh, absolutely, it'd just come back to me, and I'd sing with her. Or potentially if I had karaoke. Yay, got it in. Track. Okay, I don't get why they're showing this other rod coming in from the other side. Just put it next to this one. Let's give you guys the zoom. And maybe I can show you. Let's also reduce... stop, you're not going off the table. You're getting you to block some of the light so that there's less reflection. So they have this rod goes in and they show it from this side, and then they show you the little piece going in. And then they show you the rod coming in from the other side, which goes onto the same assembly, but it doesn't, like, it just... It's from the other side, where you can't tell as easily. See? Right and left, they should be both on the right side, where I can easily see the arrow pointing exactly where it's supposed to go. Because here, I just have to like try and line it up with other stuff. That's terrible. I don't like it. But there we go. Now this is actually feeling pretty solid. Like, I'm not super, hopefully it feels more solid when we're done. But right now I'm not feeling anything that feels like this would just snap in half apart. If I can feel some wiggle. Obviously it's not as solid as like actual solid plastic. But yeah. So, we done that. Now what? Whoops, bumped the mic. Okay, now we get to use this thingy. And 4 of the flat. So this, and these use wait. Okay, this is, I'm not going to zoom in for this. I should just be able to hold it up close. Look at that diagram. You see how it says you take the 2 rectangular thingies and you stick the peg through it? Watch, okay? You saw it's a black bamboo piece. It's one of these. So it goes, it won't, actually, oh wait. Oh, never mind. Right, these are half length. I'm stupid. I thought it wouldn't go through and I needed to like put one on the other side, but no, they're half size. Which again, why are they half size? Well, like I theorized last one, maybe it's a case of we built this with available pieces and then we just ordered said available pieces and this piece was designed for something else initially. Okay, so we built these 2 things. And then this says that they peg on interesting how this has a little like groove in there, but like this doesn't fit. I don't know what would fit in there. Would it be a, nope, it's not, I don't know. Well, either way, this pegs into the outside hole, it looks like. A little tight to get in there, but we'll make it work. Come on. Okay, and then it says this piece goes in between them. No, it's, dude, just go in. There we go. Okay, and then, we put a rod across, which is probably going to be, yeah, this rod reaches all the way through, so it's going to be this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we have a complex assembly. So, these 2 plus one that has 3 holes. So it looks like we're working with these. So these Double long bamboos go inside of the outside one. And then, okay, so we made a thicker piece. And then it calls for the black double thick ones of those. Aha, so this piece with the plus pin going down, that's the same thing, but that's gray. Here's black. Okay, perfect. Oh, and then it says we put gray next to it. Like that. Huh. There's a black and a gray that looked like they were stuck together. I'm like, how did you get stuck together in the package? Okay, so now we have this whole assembly. Wait, Did I? Oh. Oh, I see what I missed from a step earlier. So that gets one of those. Well, no, it'll get two. Okay, so this one goes over here then. Come on. Please just go in. I'm going to try sticking this in. Okay, so it pegs into another hole easier than this one. Did they, like, get the mold slightly wrong or something? See if I can get it to go in from... Okay. Okay, yeah, there's like... okay, I know why it's hard. So, can you guys see... Oops. Camera strap's in the way now, but you guys... Man, I need product showcase on. Well, stop. Okay. There is a lip that makes it slide in easy this direction, because it essentially starts this peg getting smaller, squished together, and then it fits in. It kind of like dovetails it in. That does not exist on the inside, where they are asking you to put these pieces. They forgot to put the lip on this side. So you kind of have to wedge it in at a weird angle. And that doesn't mean anything for it coming out less, because that, I just pulled that out easy. Yeah, you have to... okay, that's difficult. Okay, so now this then goes in here like this. Secured by two 5-length rods. Excuse me. Nice. Then we flip it upside down. Wait. Oh, I see. So then it needs all 4 of these. Also, I just noticed this peg sticking out right here. Not cool. There we go. And also, I'm just going to assume that this peg is supposed to go all the way through as well. And if we needed it sticking out later on, well then, you'd blame the instructions. I'm sorry, but these are just more confusing than I've ever seen for constructions. I haven't looked at a lot, though. So we got this. And then this has us use another 5 rod. And it is in the... Oh, whoops. Well, here. So what we do, we get that on, separate these middle pieces like this. Wait. What? Oh, you got... This is... What? When did... That... Bad... Okay, this is provably bad. Okay, let me double check, make sure I'm not... Yeah, so that builds that thing that goes in the middle, right? And then step 4, you do it in the middle. Oh, this is terrible. This is bad. One second, I need to just activate my exit fan. To start cooling things off in here just a wee bit, because it's hot. Oh, also, yeah, need to mute my phone. Okay, so this is what's bad. So they have the green step, and you put that piece, and then they're expecting you to make the other side similar to the first side, but one piece is different. And in the process of doing that, they show you have 2 pieces, they go in there. Oh, okay, I see where the misunderstanding is. I still think it's bad. I was about to claim that they missed a step, but no. So you see this times 4 here? I thought, well, yeah, duh, because there's 4 of these total for one side. So I need these 4 pieces. I didn't notice that times 4 is for both sides because it's times 4 of that whole assembly. So, okay, not as bad as completely forgetting a step, but still, I don't know. I was confused there, so yeah, maybe that one was just me. I mean, I do have autism. You would think it would make this better, but so far it hasn't made this better. Alright. Alright, so now we have this assembly. Then we're supposed to rotate it around. This goes this way. So this is supposed to be like that. If I can even get it to slide in between those two, right? Oh wait, no, it goes like this. But that flipped down. No, no, those pieces. Come on. Now I'm thinking of, what's the one song? They used it in Fantasia. I can't remember any more than that. The one with like the different, like the fawns. Or whatever they're called. The like, half human, half deer. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Okay. Wait, something's not... Well, okay. Next picture had better show us... Okay, I see. And so it's... Yes. And then we get a pin across there. So this was waiting... Okay, nice. We've now got a trigger. Feels pretty smooth, too, for a trigger. Okay. So then what? So, we need a 13 piece. That's longer than 13, that's shorter than 13. That's also a long one. A 13. And then we got two that are 9. 9 plus 4 is 13, so it's this piece. That's too short. This piece. That's probably a 7, I'm guessing. Which, yes. Is it underneath? And those are all black, right? Well then, where's my second... Is this a 7 piece? That is a 7 piece. Is this a case where we have just a wrong color piece? I'm gonna... skim through really quickly. So that is those two. This uses some brown... This uses the two gray long ones. I'm now getting scared that I missed a piece somewhere. Because wait, what? So let's say it was these two. Then where does this black one go? Where does that black one go? Okay, let's go back. And it's a black piece that's 5. Alright, let's quickly try and build this assembly then. Wait, no, is it not? So it's these two pieces plus these two pieces. So it says this long. Wait, oh wait, no, that's not the right piece. Should have grabbed the giraffe, but that blue piece worked. It's this piece here. Wait, is it? Yeah, okay, so it gets... Oh, wait, these are long. Okay, so it gets peg here. Two pegs here. Same thing on the other side. I'm putting these in backwards, but this piece can be flipped. It doesn't matter though, because it's symmetrical. Go away, hair. Okay, we built this middle section. They don't have lines lining. Wait, so this one goes on this here, right? Perspective is really not helping. So wait, this goes here. And then okay, and so then I need the two flat gray ones. One. Oh. Hey, there's our second black one. So then I don't know what these gray ones are for. And I hope that I just missed them in the instructions. If not, I'll have to be going back even to before step 4. Two flat gray ones, please. We have one, so the other one needs to show itself. Because I have got to go grab my stuff. Hi, so these two. A long peg goes through the end of them. Plus a long peg in this piece here. So then it looks like this piece goes here, followed by that, is it? Wait. One second, I might also need to help. I'm lost. Okay, let me see if I can just quickly figure out. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that's why. So it's these pieces here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that makes more sense, and that goes. Okay. That goes there. And then those are 1, 2, 3. Wait. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, this goes. Oh, there's a. So there has to be a gap there, so. It goes like this. Okay, and then it's this other piece. Okay, did we build this and then we'll take out the stream? I think we did build this piece correctly. Yep, there's the gap, there's that. Looks right to me. Well, anyways, we'll come back and try and finish this sometime whenever, but it will be this week because I need to get this done as fast as possible. If you guys liked, leave a like down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in whatever's next, which is most likely going to be more of this. Bye!